And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the New York Yankees. And first pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Luis Ariz stands in. There for strike one.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Machado. Headed towards the corner. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. And our pitcher in this game, Michael King. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Hey!
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here is Aaron Judge. That's in there, and that is strike one. And delivers outside. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gonzalez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here is Goldschmidt. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Ball.
Grisham off of first with 2 away.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Clips the corner, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Campusano, 26 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Fouled off left side.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is down low. And he grounds one to the right side. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Oscar Gonzalez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. That misses. 2-2. No score here in the second. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now in the Bronx. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth.
So digging in, J.C. Esquera. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Way outside, 1-2 to count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One gone, runner at first. Pablo Reyes stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Esquera leads off first with 1 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, Iglesias. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. A changeup missing, and that is ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. Ripped to third and caught. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Outside.
Top of the third, no score. And that one sliced foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And ball 1. In the air to left center. Dominguez on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Oswald Peraza. King back to work, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just off the inside edge. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And that one is inside. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's ball 4.
Nope, ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A little bit low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings over the top there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Grisham, the lead runner at second. Judge at first, 1 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Missing inside, and the count is 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
2-0
in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Right through there for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. And they're all loaded up.
He's been in a very giving mood today.
So now here's the DH, J.C. Esquera. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Two outs, bases are full.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. They limit the damage here. And we're back onto the 4th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000, and then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goldie to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Manny Machado.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez. He's got it, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Pablo Reyes. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go to the right side. Over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Peraza batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1. Ball.
This one in the dirt.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And that skips in the dirt. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Bogarts now. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Going, gone. His second of the year. It's 1-1. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Iglesias in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit. Campusano headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. One down, runner at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Elias Diaz. Pitches in there. That's strike one. Diaz goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Iglesias, the base runner at first with one out.
No, that's outside. Ball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brandon Lockridge, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. And a strike. Outside. 1-1. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Nick Pivetta.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. That one ripped. Makes the catch, one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Bellinger in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Lockridge sizes this one up, squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Slider for a strike. And it's fouled away.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field not.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back for more from the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And takes low for ball 1. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 in this one. Tatis dives back in. Tatis runs. Strike in there. throw, save. That's a stolen base. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Will Warren takes over on the mound.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now it's Manny Machado. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Arise gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 5-1. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
And there's a strike. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Luis Campusano, 1 for 2. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jorbeat Bebos coming into the game now as the injury replacement. 1 down. Oscar Gonzalez, the next up for the Padres. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike with the
runner on the move. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Just
ball
missed.
Outside.
That one fouled off. One now. Smash down the left field line, and it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair,
1-0.
You're on your way to extra bases.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside. Two outs. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Jason Dominguez. Pivetta back to work. In the air, left side. Gonzalez makes the grab, one down. J.C. Esquera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. The Padres leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 down, runner at third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorby Bebos. Esquera takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Hee-haw!
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs with a runner at third.
2-1.
There's the strike.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Brandon Lockridge. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Just off the inside edge.
That missed. That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Misses the sweeper.
2-2's the count.
Up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. This one in the air, center field. Grisham backing up, and to his right makes the catch, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Foul ball there. And they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now here's Trent Grisham.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
That one pushed foul. The Yankees down by 4 here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a chopper out to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. That takes care of Grisham. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Ball out.
And another ball.
Ball.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
3-1.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. He goes down looking. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Luis Campusano now at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Cabrera tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Oscar Gonzalez, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hamilton, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. That misses the zone. 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2-1.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Iglesias in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the right side, and a foul ball. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch misses. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Iglesias. And there's one away. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
2-0.
And now 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, J.C. Esquera. On the ground. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Elias Diaz. Hamilton back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Brandon Lockridge, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand has to hurry. And it beats him. What a play. 2 down, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. Down and away
Nope,
for ball one.
1-0. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That's off the inside corner. 3-0. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Hey!
That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Slapped foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Throws to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, last chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Jorbeat Bebos. That one outside,
No, that missed.
and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3-1.
And that one moves his feet. Check swing, and he went. And the count's full.
Count is full.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. The changeup missing. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. And now Oswald Peraza. That's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Peralta is just 1 strike away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Got him, and that's the ball game.
So with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the line.
I already told y'all and I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of poppin'. Be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send a